I feel like it has been such a long time since I've just sat down and done my makeup and just talked to you. So here we are. It's been a while since I've done a video in general, like actually filmed one. I've not been very motivated. I filmed 3 or 4 different videos. I was just working on one that I filmed back in May. It's September. I was working on one that I filmed back in May, and the more that I keep getting into it, the more that I absolutely hate it, so I think I'm just gonna trash it. And then I tried to do a video about me getting ready for my Hozier concert, which was in April. That one's never gonna see the light of day either. But I did do one not that long ago. It was still like a month or 2 ago, but it's not as bad as the other ones. I feel like a lot has happened lately. My life has been a little chaotic. So we're just gonna sit here and do our makeup. I have no idea what kind of look I'm gonna go for today. Do our makeup, chit chat, and yeah, just have a good time. Before we get started, I need to show you one major thing that has happened. It's very cute. This is one major reason I've been very distracted. I have a new baby. This is Pleagley. I think he is 7 months old. 7 months. Wrong. He is like 7 weeks old now, I'm pretty sure. Look at that handsome face. So I wasn't gonna get another cat. I rescued 3 sweet little angels. He's so teeny. I rescued 3 sweet little angels, and I was like, okay, that's enough. And then I also have Hopper, which was my first cat that I adopted. He lives with my dad, and he is pretty much, his family is there now. I will never be able to take him from over there because he is so connected with them and with all the other animals and everything over there. I have 3 here, all of them being strays. Tonks found me. I was sitting outside and she ran to me, meowing, jumped in my lap, and would not leave my side. Cass came. I wasn't gonna get another cat, but Cass came. I don't know where she really came from, but my dad brought her inside because I think somebody threw her out of a car or something, because whenever I took her in, the reason I took her in, she had injuries on her legs. It looked like it was literally almost down to the bone. So she had boo-boo legs, and I was gonna take her in, get her the help she needed, and then rehome her. That didn't happen. She found her home here. And then with Eddie, my big boy back there was a trend. I don't even want to say trend because it sounds awful. It was awful. It is awful. But there was this thing going around. A lot of people were gonna go for black cats on or near Halloween, and they were just gonna kill them just for fun. All I could think about was how Eddie was. He still is. He is very loving towards people. He's very hesitant when it comes to other cats, but he loves people. And all I could think about was, oh my gosh, this poor baby is so loving and so trusting towards people that if somebody was to come up to him, he would immediately run to them and want love, and he would get himself killed. So I rescued him from that, and I was like, yep, that's it. I'm done for. Like, no more cats, nothing like that. And then I went back to visit my dad, and he had told me, I mean, there's always been strays out there, but he had told me about, and he showed me the video of this lady coming up to their house with a plastic tub that had a lid on it, no holes or anything in the side of the tub for air or anything like that. This lady came and dumped a plastic tub full of kittens and 1 bag of kitten food in the driveway. I feel bad for all of the cats. None of them deserve that. I was outside looking at all of them, and then like the strays and everything. There was 1 cat that which we're gonna, this is a little bit rough. It was rough for me to witness. So if you get like squeamish over hearing about any kind of animal injuries or just injuries in general, you might want to like jump forward a little bit or like mute it or something. One of these cats that was dumped had an injury to her leg, that her leg was broken and it was split. I'm not kidding. Split all the way to the bone from here to here. She just sat there and she just wanted love. She would just sit there and cry, and then whenever you pet her, she'd purr. You would have to carry her to the water and the food bowls, because it was difficult for her to walk. She could still walk, but I didn't, So like I would carry her to her food, to her water, and I would sit out there and I would pet her. I was hanging out with all the cats. All of them get love and attention from me. The one with the hurt leg and her brother found a home. The one with the hurt leg is getting treatment, so she's gonna be okay. Little one here, Pleakley, he saw me and immediately ran to me. And it was like every time that I was out there, he would just run to me. All the other cats would kind of like sit there and look at me, but he ran to me and didn't want to leave my side. Every time I would hold him, he would fall asleep in my arms. I couldn't leave him out there. I didn't know if he was one of the ones that got dumped or if he was a stray, but either way, I was not going to leave him out there. And we are getting him treatments, making sure he's all good. He gets his vaccines not next week, but the week after. He's doing very good. He is very playful. At first he was kind of shy, but now he's very, very playful. He has really warmed up to Eddie. Eddie's being such a good big brother. Such a good big brother. Eddie, I was impressed because there was no hissing, no fights. He was very curious. And it's so cute because Eddie is my quietest cat. He does not meow, doesn't make any kind of noises. The only sounds I've ever heard him make is I scared him one time whenever he was napping and he hissed at me. And then whenever he stretches, sometimes he will chirp. He's my quiet boy. But now that Pleakley is here, he will meow every now and then. So I feel like Pleakley is helping bring him out of his shell. It's just so cute. And watching them interact with each other is absolutely precious. They will snuggle and like nap together. They'll play together. So yeah, that's one big thing that's happened. Another big thing is I cut my hair off. I have been trying to grow it out for a little bit now. And then I just got the overwhelming urge. I was like, you know what? Cut it off. Cut it all off. I'm done. I've had it this way for at least a few weeks now. And it's still kind of taking me time to adjust to it. I don't really know how to style it because it's got like dramatic layers. It's very shaggy. The way my hairstylist did it whenever I first got it done was perfect, and that is exactly how I want to style my hair, but I don't know how to do it myself. So I'm still trying to figure that out. There's a lot more blonde on this side than this side. I've been thinking, yeah, I know I just went lighter on my hair not that long ago and wanted like that reddish tint to it. Now I'm sitting here thinking, do I dye it another shade darker? I want this to hang off my shoulder, but it's not cooperating. Also, I love this sweater. Walmart really is stepping up their game lately. This is like their No Boundaries rebranded. It is so soft. It is so cute. But anyway, I don't know if I'm feeling like I want to dye my hair again because I really do, or if it's like because I want some kind of change. It's about that time again for me to feel like, yeah, I need to do something different. You don't. I just took a phone break, so now I'm like, don't remember where I was talking. Oh, I remember where I was at. I need to do my eyebrows again. I haven't dyed my eyebrows in a while, so it could be that. I don't really know. Yeah, I'm just trying to fight that urge. And then I had another audition. I'm still patiently, anxiously waiting to see how it went. I thought I did pretty good. How does that look? Is that bad? I can't fully tell in the mirror. I'm gonna go out in public looking like I have dirt on my face. I still don't know how to contour. Anyway, I had another audition not that long ago. And you're not really supposed to like change anything about yourself. I freak out about that. I think every little thing matters. And it's like I can't make the slightest changes without having completely new headshots. It's I stress myself out. So I'm like trying not to do anything drastic. I have no idea what makeup look I'm going for. I know I need to do something that's not like actually crazy. I'm going out in public. I wish my eyes were that color. There's this girl that I follow on TikTok and on Instagram, and every time I see her pictures, I'm like, oh my god, wish my hair and like my makeup looked like hers. Court, she used to do a bunch of Harry Potter videos. I get so excited every single time I see her videos. Her hair looks good, her makeup looks good, her nails look good. I love the nose piercings. She has made me want to dye my hair back dark. I need to do my makeup. Kayla, stop, focus. This look, I think, is what we're gonna go for. Is it still like nearly 75, 80 degrees outside? Yes. Am I gonna start wearing my sweaters and stuff anyway? Yes. I'm sick and tired of the hot weather. Do I really want to do like a orange look? Or do I want to do just like a brown burnt look? Because my orange is... I have these two. I don't really know if I like either of those. I need more of a fall palette. I do like this color. It's kind of like an orangish brown, I think. I can't really tell how this is done. Now, I don't really do eyeliner a whole lot. I might just do what I normally do and take a brush and do like dark eyeshadow and make eyeliner. I don't really know what I'm doing. I love how I say, I'm gonna do my makeup and chit chat with you. And then as soon as I get to like the eyeshadow, I just immediately stop talking. So I'm so focused on making sure that this looks good. And it's terrifying right now. I don't know how to blend eyeshadow. I feel like I just look like I've been punched in the face right now. Maybe doing this before I went to the store was not such a good idea. I'm getting really anxious and really stressed right now for no reason. And I'm about to start crying. I think I need to be on anxiety medicine, truthfully. But I don't know how to talk to a doctor about that. And also, every time I go to the doctor, they don't take what I'm saying seriously. Or they tell me that I'm having the issues that I am having, whether it be like, I think I broke my finger, or I think I have an ear infection. It's always because you need to lose weight. I don't see how me needing to lose weight correlates with a broken finger, but sure. And then the last time that I went to my normal one, not like an urgent care, because I've mostly just been going to urgent cares lately because I don't like going to my regular doctor. Last time I went and I called them and like I was having a meltdown because like, personal things were happening, and I was explaining, hey, like I really need to see just a woman. I need to see a female doctor, please. I got laughed at and made fun of by the receptionist. Did I come home and legitimately have a breakdown for the rest of the day? Like rendered where I could not do anything for the rest of the day because of the way she made fun of me and laughed at me, and then how I was just absolutely humiliated during the procedure. Not like that the doctor herself did anything, but just because it was so personal and I felt stupid for having said anything to begin with. Yeah, I might have broke down the rest of the day and not been able to do a single thing afterwards. I need to switch doctors. I'd rather just sit at home and see if the problem works itself out rather than go to that doctor. I don't know how to switch doctors. I look pale and scary. I need to do something about my hair. I give up. I'm making myself anxious again. Until I can actually talk to someone about anxiety medicines, I've been looking up different ways to help with anxiety, like different supplements and stuff to take. So I started taking ashwagandha, I think it's ashwagandha, to try and help. And then I don't know if it's like a placebo effect or what, but it really does seem like it's helping. But then I keep seeing where people say, yep, definitely don't do that for long, because then it'll make you start feeling completely numb. Okay, so what do we do now? I don't like these feelings. Now, in case you're wondering, I'm gonna actually start doing this like a tutorial now that I'm like 98% done. I'm going in with this color here and lining my lips ever so slightly. I'm gonna mix, I think, this one and this one together for the lip color. No, I actually kind of think I hate it. I'm too pale for this. I feel like I look
crazy.
I have to go to the store now. Am I gonna have a panic attack, an anxiety attack in the store? There's a good possibility. Will I have a breakdown whenever I get home? There's a good possibility. Thanks for chit-chatting with me while I talked about my new son and like briefly about my spiraling. And what else did we talk about? I'm telling you, when I start filming, I just black out. Anyway, let's wrap this up, okay? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.